News, my lovely, wonderful people. This thing not be small thing they happen, so every one of us we just the watch am and we dey wonder. Northern APC senators they don't intensify you demand for Senate minority leader slaughter. They say if not, they go scatter everything. Or they don't put leg for ground. Say they not go stay. They watch Tinubu and him guys because most of them are already complaining that they feel that the Tinubu administration is mostly southern driven. According to their finding, they said no, they are not happy with the current state of things. That the Tinubu's administration look more like a southern state than a state for all, and they said they are not happy about it. Where, my lovely people, you can see that the days are very, very critical. Everybody is wondering, what can be done differently, so that everybody can feel included. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the one wearing the shoes right now until the court says otherwise. So at the very moment where we are in right now, he has to, he has to stand and he has to defend the cause of what he has said. So nobody will sit back there and, fold their arms and say, oh, all is well. Sweetheart, all is not well. No, all is not well. All is not well. You see, so these are some of the things that are going on. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Northern APC senators intensify demand for Senate majority seat slots. Northern senators who are members of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 10th Senate have made fresh demand for the position of the majority leader. Some of them who spoke at different forum on condition of anonymity in Abuja on Tuesday said the move by Southwest lawmakers to produce a Yoruba majority leader could further divide the red chamber, as they are observing that Tinubu's administration is mostly southern driven. We know the sacrifice we paid and how far we went to make sure that Tinubu's administration come to be, but he has abandoned the north and only concentrating on the south. We have made some demands and he has blatantly rejected or pretend he has not heard of it and has done other things. We recognize and we see the efforts that are being put in place to undermine the north. But we'll be patient and quiet and wait to see how he will go about implementing the right thing for everybody. This day has reported that two ranking senators, Mary and Agbafe, Oyo State and Ogbeyemi Ekiti Center, are in the race for the position of Senate Majority Leader from the Southwest geopolitical zone. But one of the northern senators wondered why the campaign coordinator of the President of the Senate was not appointed a majority leader based on the already established precedents. He urged the National Working Committee, NWC, of APC to address the alleged imbalance in the Senate, insisting that senators from the north are currently feeling marginalized. He said, we know how much we tried and what we did to ensure Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's administration come to being. But this administration is gradually edging us out. Whatever reason they have for it, we don't know. But APC must do a balance now, or we let it all out. We know how far we went to make sure Tinubu is where he is today. But we are being neglected. This was never the plan. So my lovely, wonderful people, you can see that guys don't vex. Guys, they don't vex. They say, wetin dey happen so not be wetin they plan for. They not think all this one. See all this plan, what they do so. When you say different things they come up so. Say not be the original plan. You say and they said they know the original plan. Say they just be quiet. So. Say because when they go shout, now everybody go hear the matter. Say they don't want all this to be the happen so. You say when they go shout now, everybody go hear the matter. You say because APC they pretend like say they don't know what they happen. You say they know how far they go, what they do to make sure say Tinubu become president. You say the north is now gradually feeling marginalized. You know that matter with the year that time say the south has been marginalized. Then at the north, now they shatter and the matter never even start to. Tinubu never even appoint ministers and all that to. Why we wait for court decision. But the north say that they marginalize. Tinubu they undermine them. Even in the Senate now say matter though they different, they know they look their side. Say when this one take happen, Senate president na from the south. Okay, but now you know, so they do majority and minority leader in the red chamber for the Senate. Not so that they organize things. You know, say so they didn't neglected. Now say they feel marginalized. Say they see it they happen. Say but they go just be quiet. They won't observe. It's called observation. You see, they did in observation mood. They observe. They try to understand exactly what they go on now. See we see they look at, they wash and they look at. Say because they're not going to allow this thing go on for long. Say if care is not taken, they go spill. Say because they know what they do. I call they wonder what to not do. Talk now, what will not do? So now some of these things now we don't they observe. Say they do something, you know. Say they know how far they go for Tinubu to get to where it is. So say, but be like say that their importance is they undermine. You see, and if they undermine, problem go day. See problem go do. Say na real problem, not be small one. No. Well, Nigerians with the watch you. We dey watch. We won't understand exactly what they go on here. And why be say, you know, some people say they do something where we say they're not going to get the reward, you know, the reward of which they do. It's just like you've do investment. It could be like say the investment not pay, you know, yield. You see, they just the wash, okay? They wash. Say so. They want meetings different, no. Say that the wash them, say because what they go do so. Wetin they go do so say because where they go start their own may nobody talk where now who get something to hide now they cover face so if you not get it to nobody say you go go cover face so now there we do. So we just want to make una know exactly what they go on now. Say we see some persons or some people we won't say we won't say we want to make this country day better. We want to make things day way, but these people say that they allow us to get our country back the way we deserve them, or they not undermine us. They just they do their own thing. We want to make our life day better. May we not the jackpot. May we enjoy our country. We notice some people won't do it. They see they don't turn themselves to principalities and powers, but it not consign us. You see so. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, say yourself, you get voice. So God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.